Hello everyone, this is Darwell20 and welcome to episode 7 of Darwell20's Let's Play of Create Arcane Engineering. My plan for today is to hopefully get some kind of cool thing going on where I can cut down mineral trees. That's the plan, at least. We'll see what happens. So you're going to be cutting trees, but then I also want to be placing trees, and I probably want to do that. I'm thinking, how do I want to do that? That might be tricky. That might be easier said than done. Well, we're just going to have to figure it out, right? I'm going to start it like this. Excuse me. I'm trying to think here. Not easy to think with skeletons shooting at you. Once again, need to do better with this whole backpack thing. I'll get there. Let's get our... I'm just going to start with some basic ones and then a hand crank for now. What I'm thinking is I have a deployer. I'm also going to need... You know what I'm going to need? I need the mineral saplings that I have so I can put this stuff away real quick. So you and you go away, and then give me my mineral saplings, right? So what we want to do is have a deployer here whose job will effectively be, let's do this, and then I think I can do this without having to do glue, and then your job will be to place mineral saplings. Where's the filter for this guy? Isn't there a filter on him? Can't I filter what items go into you? There used to be a filter on deployers. Do they no longer exist? Or am I just not sure on that? Didn't there used to be a filter for you? Oh well, we'll figure it out. Where's my glue? You with a chest on top. And we'll put this in my offhand for now. We'll say that's about where I want that to be. Yeah? Cool. So if I do... this. Not terrible. Not great. Not exactly what I was going for. We're going to try that one again, aren't we? Alright, glue. Where are you at? Here. Shouldn't you guys be, like, auto-sticking to that stuff? I don't know. Maybe I just don't understand. But you here. 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 Here? And then the deployer? Maybe? Still would like to know why I can't find your filter. Deployer. Let's see what the help tip has to say. Imitate player interactions. 2 blocks in front of itself. Yes. Deployers can place blocks, use items, activate blocks, harvest blocks. Right-click in front to give it an item to use. Where's the filtering bit? Yep. Carry a filter slot. When a filter is set, it activates only when holding a matching item. Is this the filter slot? Aha, there it is. Okay, I just wasn't seeing it. So it's definitely still there, right? So I can even probably take you out, right? So let's see what happens now. Because ideally I want him, actually not there. I want him here, right? Like that. Cool. And then you get filter slotted. And then you go in there. And now what I want to do is something like this. Right. But I want you to not place Okay, so you guys go back in there. But you're going to be configured. Place only in starting position? That's fine. So now we do this, and it shouldn't break anything. Cool. All right. And that should be neat. And then when we move it forward again, it should saw everything. And then this guy's going to get a bunch of stuff. Cool. All right. Let me go get some bone meal. Because I want to validate that this works. I don't know if mineral saplings are going to behave in a line like this. Because wasn't there something in here about mineral saplings? And placing them. Well, I guess we'll figure it out. What other things in here did I not look at, really? Well, let's get bone meal and see what happens. That seems cool. Okay. Now if we... Right? That's cool. And look at all the good stuff that we got now. Right? How great is that? Now we just need to figure out how to filter those out and into some kind of drawer system. And I think we'd be in good shape. Yes? So first things first, let's get probably another sequenced gear shift for this. You know what I could probably do? How about we say nuts to our kelp farm? Which, you know what? We did all this work for. And we're just going to undo it all. Because apparently we don't need kelp for nothing. Right? But we'll sequenced gear shift this dude. Okay. That should be fine. We'll figure it out. Way to get you rotationally good. I probably just need one regular gearbox for this. And then what I should do is... You know what I could do? You... Nope. There. Right? Okay. So then on redstone signal, I'm going to have you move it 3 meters, double forward, wait 10 ticks, and then move it 3 meters back, double reversed, end. Now, remember, sometimes the thing is the opposite of what you think, so... Right. So that's where it just is right now. So it just did the opposite of what I wanted. So I need to reverse these. And that should be cool. So now it's going forward, it's waiting 10 ticks, and it's going backwards. Cool. That works for me. Okay. Not too shabby? Yeah. Sure, why not? And then we just needed a little bit of room to build our pulse control stuff. I might relocate this a little bit, but we'll see. So you, and you can go 30 seconds. I love this control that they put into here. Like, that looks really, really cool. Now, can you sneak under that? No, of course you can't. Why would you be able to do that? Okay. And then you'll be this. And then how about we go home and sleep again, because I'm always sleeping in this pack. And I checked to see if there's a sleeping bag, and there is not a sleeping bag. And it makes me very sad, because I feel like I have to sleep a lot. Okay, so that should be cool. And then we just need the rotational force stuff. So I should be able to just bump you out here. And we'll stick a small and a large cogwheel like so. And that should be cool. Right? Oh good, it grew by itself. I didn't bone meal that. That was a thing I wasn't sure about. Oh, you need a lot more time. So let's have you go like... I'll have you go like 20 forward and then like 5 back. Because that forward motion is assuming that the thing doesn't get stopped in any way. So by making it 20, I think it means that we have plenty of time for this thing to move forward, break whatever things it needs to break, and then it has time to move back. 20 seemed a little bit much, but it's all good. Okay, cool. And then you guys, wow, you got a lot of stuff here, huh? Now, did you get regular mineral saplings, or is that just because, like... Well, I think we've grown 2. So I don't know if regular mineral saplings ever drop from this. It's probably rare, but we definitely have to do this mineral shrub cleansing thing. So how about first we sort all this out of here? So if I put you here, right? And let's get some stuff real quick. Okay, we've got a few belts. What about, not droppers, but the things that are like funnels, tunnels, chutes, these guys. They can work under belts, right? Do you have anything about being under a belt? No, but I think they can. So chutes, I'm pretty sure, can go under a belt. Do we have any? We don't, but that's all right, we can make some. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, they can go under belts. So if we put drawers underneath these belts, which I think would be smart. Do I have any more wood? I don't have any more oak wood. I need more drawers, and I need more oak wood as a result. So let me cut down this forest real quick, and I'll be right back. Oh, and I guess my wheat's good. So, since I need food soon anyway. Not too shabby, right? Now, remind me, but I can turn wheat into wheat flour, and then the wheat flour can be washed into dough, and then the dough can be cooked into bread. So I have wheat flour, I have a grinder and a water thingy right here. I'm just going to drop my wheat right into that, and that should make... There you go, wheat. And we're going to want a handful more drawers. So you guys can all go away. You can go away. How'd I do on wood? Not terrible. I'm going to put a stack in here for now. And let's get one more batch of chests that I can turn into 6 drawers. Because I'm not quite sure how many of these I need. But I suspect 6 is going to probably be sufficient for me. Okay. Meanwhile, also, in addition to this, I would like to fix this pipe. This pipe being in my inventory is my reminder that I turned off my resin thingy. Over here, this one, right? So I should be able to now get a bucket of resin, which will quest complete me. And then I need rubber. Sure. Ponder the arboreal extractor to see how it works. And then we can get mineral enriched rubber, which is kind of cool. Okay. Neat. Okay. But regular round. So let me put this here. Can I put you back? No, but I bet I can put you in here, right? Yes-ish. No, maybe? I don't know. This should be pumping out of here at least now. Yeah, he is. So I want to get one of these real quick. Just for quest reasons. Then I can drop you back. Quest complete. Cured rubber. Mechanical belt. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And look, I even get a few mineral enriched rubber. It's really pushing me in that direction, isn't it? It's like, hey, you should try this. You should do this mineral enriched rubber thing. So here's a question. Can I use mineral enriched rubber to make belts? I can, and I double my belts. Not bad. We should absolutely consider doing that. All it would require would be a mineral tree sitting here with more arboreal extractors and a spout. I think that's pretty doable. I think that might be extremely doable. Should we do that real quick? I feel like we should do that real quick. I think that's doable. Okay. Because all we would theoretically need would be this, right? With a spout above it. So you guys would connect here. Do we have a spout by chance already? Or how do we get a spout? We do not have a spout. Spouts are made with hoppers and sealed mechanisms and copper casings, which not too shabby. I can do that. I can do that. I only need one of these, right? So you. Actually, no, you stay on the ground. I'm going to copper you. The Copper Age. And then I just need some sealed mechanisms, which is just rubber and... right? And then we just need a hopper. Which seems doable. So hopper, check. And then we needed you guys, actually, yes. 8 of these dudes. Cool. Now you can turn into sealed mechanisms with 4 rubber or 2 mineral. See, the enriched is always better, right? So we actually need a lot of these, right? Because I want you. Yeah, I think we need the 8, right? And then you for the sealed machine. And then we can use this upgrader doohickey. You and you make spouts. Alright. 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 I like that. And then we just need to do a arboreal extractor. How am I for andesite machines? It could be better. Do we have any more of those things? We don't. So what I should do is get more andesite alloy, you and you. That'll be enough. And at some point soon, I will automate this bit as well. That's not too shabby. Perfect. And put away this bark. At some point, I'll find a use for all that bark. For now, it's just going to be a mess. Okay. And the reason I wanted all those is I would like 4 arboreal extractors if I can. So if we take a look at this, it says we want to ponder the arboreal extractor to see how it works, right? Now it says replace all enriched mineral logs with normal mineral logs. Finally, place an arboreal extractor directly on the center chunk, right? So that's what we're going to want to do. So let me get this. And then we can get more of these. Perfect. And then we're going to want more buckets, actually. Let me put this resin bucket away, because I just don't need the inventory space taken up. Let me smelt up more iron. I really feel like the series is not very different as a result of doing all that creative stuff. I hope nobody, complained too much about me doing that. But I really don't think it's having a huge impact on the progression. So maybe not that many buckets, but we want 4 of these, right? Cool. Okay. And then I'm going to also want my pipes. And then over here, we're going to want the spout here. Is that right? Or do I want that one higher? I think that's right. And then another drawer here, right? And then you guys are going to have andesite funnels, which we'll figure out in a minute. But first, what I want is you guys make sure that everybody's being cool, right? So what I want is you. Nope, not like that. I want probably you. Are you turning? You are. Good. Now, are you turning the right way? You are not turning the right way. So what I should do then is make you this. Or I could tap into this one, maybe. If I tapped into this one, that might not be terrible, and I'll tell you why in a sec. Right, so that'll be good, because we're also going to want the pump here, right? And I think that would be cool. So you and you will be a pump. Cool. And you'll be pumping out of mineral resin tree thing, right? So do I have any mineral saplings that I can borrow? I do. Ish, maybe. Thank you. And you should be behaving. Did I leave you on like a derp? So hopefully you'll cut down all that, right? Or not. Nope, you totally didn't. I was wondering what you would do. We might need, you know what we might need is another saw. What if I happen to have one? Do you think I can do that? No, not you. It said blocks in front of the deployer don't, you know, impact its ability to function, right? There we go. That worked. That might suffice. We'll see. I don't know. I'm winging it here, folks. I'm winging it pretty aggressively, right? So what we probably want to do is maybe, like, realistically, I want the arboreal extractor to sit here. So let's move this all down one more. So yes, you do want to sit here still, but I think I'm going to have you instead be like this. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Right, so that's spinning the correct way now. We're going to put our pump here, but make sure you're rotated such that you're doing that. And then we're going to wind up having the arboreal extractor right here, and then we're going to, you know, spin it around a little bit more. Cool. Now, do I have any bone meal on me? Probably not on me, but I can go get some real quick. And then speaking of things, I'm going to snag you real fast. Are you done? Inventory, please. What are you working on right now? Oh, more wheat flour and stuff. Okay. Let's get you washing then. And wheat seeds can go away. And what I wanted to make out of this was what now? These guys, right. You know, I'm just going to make a bunch of them. Who cares? Inventory issues for days, let me tell you. What else? What else? What else can I clean up real quick? I don't think I need you no mores. And the trapdoors I can put away. Okay. Are you done? You are done. Cool. Let me put just a few bones in here. And then how about over here? We're going to do you. Yeah, I had a feeling you might be trouble. That's why I made more bone meal. There you go. Okay. So, in theory now, I should be able to replace this log with an arboreal extractor. And he looks like he's working. And then the same deal here, here, and here. And you guys will all work like the other one, right? Presumably needing, you know, the dirt to stay in the middle there. Yes, yes, pickaxe instead of shovel. I know. It's dire. Cool, cool, and cool. So now you guys should all be working. And you are getting mineral resin. Look at it. It's working. That's cool. And then this stuff is how much? 100 millibuckets. Not shabby at all. And if I wanted to, I could steal some of this phytogrow and put it in here. Or I could go make a new batch of phytogrow. I think I can make a new batch of phytogrow relatively easily. How's this thing doing, by the way? He looks, he's got dough. That's what he looks like. How are you doing? Getting there. How about I take you out and I put you in there? And that should be cool. Okay. So let's get more phytogrow. So that was skystone dust, which I put in here, along with sand. And 16 flowers. And then phytogrow is, boom, a stack. Nice. Looking good. Okay, then over here, you're going to get 16, 16, 16, and 16. Okay, and now all we need to do to get this really cooking is do something like this. And if he doesn't have enough mineral resin, he should stop the thing from moving forward. Right? See how he's empty? He doesn't let that move on unless he's got enough mineral resin. Cool? Cool? I think that's cool. And look, here comes some, right? So I guess we get 50 millibuckets per operation here. But these guys are going to go a little faster now, courtesy of their phytogrow. And if that becomes not enough, we'll figure it out at some point. I'm sure. But yeah, and then it goes, and that's pretty neat. Because those things are like twice of a regular, right? You can see like I get one mechanical bell, I get two, right? So like literally everything that one would normally make makes double, right? Sealed mechanisms are 4 to 1 or 2 to 1. That's pretty cool. Does cured rubber do much else? Not really. So I think that is 100% worth, right? So yeah, we'll let that do its thing. he should just cruise there, and that'll be good. All right, let's go sleep through this here night. Speaking of eating. Man, go away. Look at all those bad guys spawning in the distance. Thank you. And a quick nap. All right, so let's wrap up here. We'll come back next time and continue with the mineral log stuff. So as a recap, we have now automated the harvesting and placing of mineral saplings. However, we need to make the mineral saplings because remember, they need to be regenerated. So what we're going to need to do effectively is empty out the things in here. I might wind up moving this chest. I think I will be moving this chest because this chest can't live here. He needs to live one block to the left of himself. So what I'm going to do is move that guy as soon as my contraption's done contraptioning. Okay. And with the amount of trees we've already harvested, I suspect that it's pretty safe to say, yeah, that we've got all the resources we would probably be getting from this guy. So, ooh, did I get a baked potato? Why did I get a baked potato? I would have preferred a raw potato, thank you very much. But, oh well. So let's cut you. You're going to go here instead? Okay. Such that you can go away now, right? So all the mineral things are in here, right? So we've got, oh, look at you already moving. So that's good, right? So that chest is going to do his thing. And then when he comes back, we're going to effectively want this so that he can be extracted from, and I think that would be cool. Nope, not there. We want you here, which is actually convenient because then I can do, well, no, because you're only spinning when you're, okay. So yeah, we're going to have to do something to get this rolling here, but we'll figure it out. But effectively, we want to get things off of here with belts. And I'm thinking I should be able to put chutes underneath this. And if the chutes go into... No? Is chute not the right thing? I don't think it's funnel, right? So here's a question, right? If I put... Did you go down? You did. Okay. So here's our quick test, right? You're doing that, right? Now, if I've got a drawer down here, you insert into the drawer, right? No? The funnel's not insert into drawers? Is that chutes? Might be chutes I'm thinking of. Okay, right. Now, question. If I have that here, why do you guys have so many things, by the way? Yes, better. Right, you're going to go down. Now, if I put you here, you're stuck in the chute. Contains oak drawer. That's what I was worried about. That's not what I want. So I need to figure out a way to sort that chest's worth of items. Now, I think there's a quest about this. Early game sorting. Yeah, that much I know. There was something about early game sorting in here. I think we'll figure it out next episode. How about for now, wrapping up point. Devil20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Oh, look at all the things I get for that. Nice. I do need a mineral resin bucket to complete that quest. But there was something about early game sorting. And I will look into it. For now, wrapping up point. Devil20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.